Hello everyone, welcome to this video on slope and gradient. So slope and gradient are two words that mean the same thing, and it is a measure of how steep a line is. So we can see our gradient is equal to the vertical step, which is our change in y, over the horizontal step, which is our change in x. And then we've got some descriptions about different properties of lines for you to have a look at. So I'll jump onto the first one here. Find the gradient of each line segment. Well, the gradient is how much it goes up divided by how much it goes across. So we got our first line here, and we start at the point furthest to the left on the line. So that's where we're starting here, and we can see it's going across 3 and up 1. So the slope of the first one is 1 on top of 3. If we have a look at the second one, it's a horizontal line. We can see it goes across 3, but it doesn't go up or down. The change in y is 0. So the slope of this one would be 0 on 3, and 0 divided by 3 is just 0. Example C, we can see if the point furthest to the left is here. It's going down 3 units and to the right 1 unit. So we've got minus 3 on top of 1. And minus 3 on top of 1 just simplifies to be minus 3. If we have a look at D, we can see it's going across 3 units and then up 2 units. So the slope is going to be 2 on top of 3. E, we can see it's gone down 3 units and across 4 units. So down 3 means we've got a slope of negative 3 on top of 4. So that'll be the slope for E. Line F, we can see is a vertical line, and it's gone down 3 units, but it hasn't gone across any. So it's 3 on top of 0, or you could say it's gone up 3. And whenever we try to divide by 0, that's actually undefined. So the slope of any vertical line will be undefined. For G, we can see we're going down 4 units and to the right 1. So the slope is minus 4 on top of 1. And that would simplify to be just minus 4. And for the last one, H, we can see we've gone down 2 units and then to the right 5 units. So the slope would be negative 2 on top of 5 for the last one there. So that's how we find the slope from a line provided. We just find the change in y and divide that by the change in x, and we always start at the point furthest to the left. In the next part, what it asks you to do is draw a slope with gradient, and then it gives you a few different examples. So with the first one here, it says draw a slope with a line, draw a line with a slope of 3 on 5. So that means it's going across 5 units, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then up 3 units. So that would be this line here. The second line is a slope of minus 4. And I've got written in brackets, that's actually minus 4 on top of 1. So it tells us it's going across 1 unit, but down 4 units. So if we start at this point, it's going across 1 and down 4. And the last one is a slope of 1 on 3. That means as x goes across 3, y is going up 1. So if we start here, we've got across 3, up 1. So that's how we do exercise 10C.1. I'll just explain exercise 10C.2 here. What we're doing in 10C.2 is we're finding the gradient from coordinates. So we have a pair of coordinates that have been provided, and we remember gradient and slope mean the same thing, and the formula is y2 take y1 on x2 take x1. And we've got, given the following points, find the slope. So the first one I've got 2 and 3 and 3 and 5. Now it doesn't matter what we call x1 and y1 and x2 and y2, as long as the coordinates have the same subscript. Alright, so it doesn't matter in what order you label them, because it will always simplify to be the same, but as long as x2 and y2 belong together. So I've just gone through from left to right, x1, y1, x2, y2, and we just plug those numbers into this formula. So you can see y2 is 5, so I've put 5 there. 5, take away y1, which is 3, divided by x2, which is 3, take away x1, which is 2, and that's what I've done here. 5 take 3 is 2, so we have 2 at the top. 3 take 2 is 1, so we have 1 at the bottom. 2 divided by 1 is just 2. So the slope of the line between these 2 points is 2. Let's have a look at the next one. I've followed the exact same procedure. I've plugged in x1, y1, x2, y2, and then we've got y2, which is 0, take y1, which is 1, 0 take 1, on top of x2, which is 7, take away x1, which is 4. So 0 take 1 we know is minus 1, 7 take 4 is 3, and so this simplifies to be negative 1 on 3. So this is how we do exercise 10C1 and 10C2. Thanks for watching.